Are you struggling with consistency around track or just not hitting your marks? Believe it or not, vision is one of the most important things to make sure you're getting right. So I'm going to talk you through 3 common mistakes within your vision that you might be struggling with. So the first one is looking to the right spot. As you're coming up towards a corner, where are you looking? Or you may not even know what you're looking at. This could be the problem, that you're not looking into the right spot. So you're always looking a step ahead of yourself the whole time. Not at the thing you're coming up to, but looking ahead, trying to find the next marker up in front of you. So for example, if you're coming up to the apex, you're not looking right at the apex all the way to the point you get to it. Just as you start arriving towards it, you want to be looking further ahead up to the next point in the corner. So that is something that takes a little while to get used to. More and more confidence makes it easier to do this, but you'll be surprised once you start looking into the right spot, just how much smoother you'll become and you'll really start hitting your marks. The second most common mistake I see with vision is looking down at gauges. Yes, we have all these gauges for a good reason, but you do not want to be looking at them as you're arriving at a corner or when you're through the middle of the corner, especially your speed. So many times I get people say to me, oh, I was doing 50 kilometers an hour through this corner or 200 k's an hour through the middle of another corner. If you've got time to look at that speedo, you are physically not going fast enough. So you may be wondering, well, how do I know if I'm quick enough? That all comes back to feeling through the seat of your pants to make sure that you've got the corner right and the car's on the limit, which we go into full detail on this throughout the course. The other important one, the third most common mistake I see, is people only using the windscreen as their point in vision. They don't look past the windscreen, they just get to the A-pillar and that's as far as they want to look. Sometimes, believe it or not, especially at hairpins, you need to be looking out the side window. Sometimes there's so much of a blind spot within the car that you physically can't see the apex. You more or less need to see through the blind spot towards where you're going, and sometimes you even have to imagine where that point is. So these are some things that are really, really important, and you'll be surprised if you get these right just how much more of a confident and faster driver you'll become. If this sounds like a bit of you, you're going to get a lot out of HPA's Driver's Fundamentals course. So make sure you click the link below for more information.